Testing this mic out. What's up? Alright, we're gonna get started here in like 1 minute. Alright, y'all, what's going on? We're gonna do these pack openings, but first, let me get that music back on. There we go. Alright, we're back to normal. What's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's time to open some packs. I'm about to go to this collection right here so y'all can see. It is a lot. Let's see. Oops, that's my collection. Hold on. There we go. Still trying to learn it. Look at all of this. Holy cow. That's a lot of packs. No, we're definitely not going to get through all of it today, but we're going to do our best. Blow through quite a few. Comment below if you have a specific pack that you want me to open. I'm going to go over it as slow as possible. If you do hear some background noise, my man is battling. We are trying to get all of the things that you can get. I don't know what you want to call it, but I'll show you real quick. On Versus. So like right here, you got like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. We are trying to get the last card. I got so close last week, and now I am determined. I got 16 days. I am determined to get this last card. Alright, so let's jump right into it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to blast through quite a few 25th celebrations. I have 66. If you weren't there for my first time opening these packs, there's only 4 cards in a pack, a small set to begin with, and not a lot of them, but a few of them are banned, so it's like you can't even play like the good ones to me, or the ones that you would want to play or you want to kind of like flex on your deck. So we're just going to blow through a few of them, maybe get some of the original 3. I don't even know if I have. I know I don't have a Charizard. I'm actually going to go to my collection. I want to check now. I'm going to have to press mute so you don't see zeros everywhere. Hold on. Okay, so y'all see that I have this Blastoise. Okay, so I hope y'all saw that because it was gonna do zeros again. So I don't have a Venusaur, I only have a Blastoise. So when we go through these packs, let's try to get the last 2 out of the starting 3. And let's do it. Y'all, thank you so much for stopping by. Consider, I'm not on YouTube. Consider subscribing or following to this channel. Check out my YouTube and check out my videos, and then consider liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff. I do have my first pack opening on YouTube. It just got uploaded today, so check that out. And let's get started. Like I said, I don't know, like 5 minutes ago. Anyways, let's open these up. Zamazenta V. I like this one. I've been playing a lot and I'm getting the hang of, you know, trying to build a deck that works for like what you're aiming for, or like a specific type of card, you know, like a psychic deck, a fighting deck. I'm kind of learning the ins and outs of that, how important trainer cards are, energy, the ratio. It's still a learning curve, but I think I'm definitely getting it, and I like this card. I do use this one, but let's keep blasting through them. I'm gonna try to go as fast as possible. I know I get distracted very easily and very fast. So we got a Cosm, Ho-Oh, and a Mew. And if you weren't with me before, I butcher names. It is what it is. As long as I try my best, I think that's all that matters. Let's look at this clay doll. Once during your turn, before your attack, you may choose up to 2 cards from your hand and put them on the bottom of your deck in the order. If you do, draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. This power cannot be used if clay doll is affected. And I think it said banned. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's banned. Let's keep going. Not gonna lie, guys, I know this is, you know, to actually use these cards in game. I want the Charizard, the Venusaur, I want the Blue Mew. I want to like complete the like master collection on here. I love Flying Pikachu VMAX. I do use this in my deck. He is a big boy. As you can see, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. So all of these guys right here, all of them basic. Some of the Bs, some of the GXs and things like that, basic. So you are protected from most cards, but of course if they turn into like a VMAX, if they evolve, then you are not protected anymore. But he has saved me a lot, and he's just cute. You just want to squeeze his big belly. Let's keep going. Same stuff, and just comment, like, chat with me. What is your favorite card from 25th Celebration? Do you use any 25th Celebration cards in your deck? I love Gyarados, one of my favorite cards. He is banned as well, however. Let me see, when Gyarados is knocked out by an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this power does 20 damage for each water energy attached to him. To the Pokemon that knocked out. Oh, okay, to both. And then apply weakness and resistance. I read this one before. I don't even think I would use him. So far, all the Gyarados that I've seen and the Magikarps, they are difficult to use. I don't like anything that you have to flip a coin, and if, you know, you get tails, or if it just doesn't work out, you don't get any damage, you don't hit. Or if you put damage onto yourself, I usually shy away from that at this moment. So unfortunately, my Gyara boy, I cannot use him in this game, at least for right now. We're gonna do a few more of these, and then we'll jump to something else. Ooh, y'all, I got something new. Let me see, a Reshiram. This card is gorgeous in real life, y'all. Super cool that I have one here. He is fire on here. Does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. That is cool. Discard 2 fire energy attached to this Pokemon. And he is not banned. That's good. I will mark him. I may use him one day. Do a few more. Palkia and Big Boy Pikachu. I do not use him, he's not my favorite. I use the other one, the VMAX, the flying one. I have not used the surfing one yet. Speaking of the devil himself, let's just read him. So, 3 water energy, 160 damage. This attack also does 30 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. He's good, I just have not used him yet. I just haven't made a deck where I feel like I can use him. I'm still building decks. I'm getting used to the 3 that I've created, tweaking them here and there when I find that I'm not winning. You know, I need to fix my trainers, my ratios, something like that. So I just haven't put him in yet. He didn't make the cut yet. I can't remember if we went over this one. You can play only 1 supporter card each turn. When you play this card, put it next to your active Pokemon. When your turn ends, discard this card. These are the worst ones. Each player shuffles his or her hand into his or her deck. Then each player counts his or her prize cards left. And draws up to that many cards. That one's different. This one's kind of messed up, but it is cool. I don't have a trainer like that where we both shuffle our cards and then like redraw hands. I know it's needed, it's definitely necessary, and I have been a victim of someone using that on me when I had like a whole plan going. So those cards, those trainer cards are pretty good. Let's do one more and we will go on to another set. Let's see, Solgaleo. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. That is pretty cool if you need to kind of, I don't know, be strategic and kind of step away for a minute. So for 2 energies, 100 damage, attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. That is pretty cool. Alright, we'll be done with this one. We will be done. I'm just going to show you what we have left. I appreciate everyone who is watching. Let me know, what pack do you want to open next? What pack? I have a lot. A lot. And also, I did open a few of the code cards that were not like pack specific. For example, this Magikarp's Revenge battle deck. If you haven't seen on my YouTube channel, my birthday box opening, it was Gyarados, Steelix, and Gyarados, Steelix, and Gengar, and this was one of them. So super cool, I get to open this on here as well. What's up, boy? Calm down. I see. Thank you. Open the 10. Oh, let's do it. Alright, I keep forgetting I can't open it this way, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. Let's find it. I love it. Let's go for it. Alright, so we got a whole lot of stuff here. Let's try to go through it. I got an awesome deck box that shows my Gyarados, my red Gyarados, and let's go through these cards here. So we got a Lapras. Search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. Flip a coin of heads, it does 20 more damage. We got a Magikarp, and this is what I was talking about, guys. So for 30 damage, flip 2 coins. If either of them is tails, this attack does nothing. So you have 2 coins. If one of them is tails, then you are screwed. And again, I know this is just a basic Pokemon. It needs to evolve into a Gyarados to do stronger attacks. I just don't think I am, I don't think I'm just like ready to kind of create a deck that does that. I realize that I just haven't gotten that flow yet. So maybe one day, I don't know, but I mean, I like Gyarados, I like Magikarp, so I mean, I have them in my physical collection and now my digital collection, which is cool. So my boy Gyarados. Alright, we're just going to keep going. We're not going to read through everything. I've seen this card before. It's kind of cool, but again, another you could get screwed type of situation. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. I have seen some streaks happen but it's a game of chance, and I don't really like the game of chance when I'm trying to win. Let's keep going here. Regice, Goldeen, Seeking, Gyarados EX. I love this card. So, let's see what it says. Flip a coin until you get tails for each head. Search your deck for a water energy card and attach it to this Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Not bad. And then for 2 water, 2 normal energy for 130. This attack does 10 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. I like those. I like those that kind of does a little more than just hits you pretty hard. I like this one. I actually, I'll mark it, but I just talked about me not doing evolution, so we'll see. Each player puts a Pokemon from his or her discard pile into his or her hand. Kind of cute. Buddy Buddy Rescue. I like the name. Town map. Turn all of your prize cards face up. I've seen that. Oh, I will tell you guys, I did learn, because at first I thought it was just when you have your prize card, like little, I don't know, the amount of 6, whatever, just right there, it's face up, but no, when you are able to get a prize card, all of them are face up, so you can kind of pick strategically. So I will mark this, and I may just use it. Let's see, heal all damage from one of your Pokemon. If you do, discard all energy. I don't like that personally. Search your deck for a water Pokemon. Search your deck for 2 basic energy. Let's keep flying here. Okay, flip a coin of heads. Search your deck for a card. That's kind of cool, but again, I don't like the chances. So, y'all, I think I talked about stadiums. I understand them a lot better. I understand the benefit, and then, you know, for you, and then kind of for both players. For example, this one, once during each player's turn, that player may heal 30 damage from each his or her water or electric Pokemon. If you don't have that, you're screwed, but if you do, both the opponent and yourself, this is a good benefit. Maybe I'll use stadium cards. I don't just yet. Let's keep going. Misty's Determination. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 and put one of them in your hand. Pokemon Center Lady. We like this guy. He's good. Sean is pretty cool too. Hard Charm. Floatstone. Have no idea what this is. The Pokemon this card is attached to has no retreat cost. That is pretty cool. I'll mark it. Special Energy. Yes, I already used that. Pretty cool. Love the Holographic Energy. Got 48, holy cow, 48 of those, and then 6 of these. Pretty cool. I might save these just so I can have a prettier deck. Like, that's one thing I will say. People that I battle, like, their decks are nice. Like, not only are they strong, but they are, like, pretty. Everything's shiny, or everything's gold, rainbow, whatever. Kind of jealous, because I'd like a pretty deck as well. So, that was the 10. Let me know how y'all felt about that. And again, if you haven't checked it out, on my YouTube video, sorry I had a moment, check out my birthday box opening so you can see that 10 opened in real life, along with a Gengar box and I call it a Steelix box, but I think it was like a Legacy Pin Collection box. Alrighty guys, we're going to jump back into it. Let me know. You want to see anything open in particular? If you do, just comment below. I think I'm just going to kind of roll with it. I'm going to go with the ones that have multiples first, and then I may open a few that are ones. We already did quite a few of these actually. Let's open up Champion's Path. Alright, I got a lot of new cards here. And I'm sorry y'all, I'm a little slower because I personally like to look at the cards, what they do, and you know, if I like them, I'll mark them. Okay, Purloin, flip a coin of heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. A Weedle. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. Your turn ends. Watch out for that. Sometimes that'll mess you up. There we go. Absol. That's pretty simple. He's pretty strong for something simple. Beatty, or Bede. I'm gonna call it Beatty. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your benched Pokemon. Pretty cool. Beedrill, your opponent is now poison. Let's see what we got. A Hatterene. This Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon. The attacking Pokemon is now confused, and then heal 30 damage. Every time she hits, she heals. Pretty cool. Let's open like 2 more. Alright. Sizzlipede, Combustion for 50. Galarian Linoon. This Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself, not my favorite. Swablu, Peck for a little 20. We have a Hyper Potion. Heal 120 damage from one of your Pokemon that has at least 2 energy attached. If you healed any damage in this way, discard. Don't like that one personally. Machoke. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 70 damage more. Or 70 more damage, excuse me, on top of 50. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. And a Machamp. This attack does 120 damage for each fighting Pokemon in your discard pile, and then 200. Pretty good, but this Pokemon also does 50 damage to itself, so a good hit, but it does recoil. Let's open one more. Alright, a lot of new ones. So Ekans, very cool. We have a Nickit. Roly-Coly Ram for 10, Scraggy. These are all little babies, but sometimes you need those. You don't want to have the big dogs out, especially if you're in a bind. For example, for me, like these, some VMAXs, if they get knocked out, you take 2 prize cards. These little guys right here is just 1 prize card, so sometimes you want to think strategically. I've been doing that, so I'm proud of myself. So you want to think strategically and use the little guys so you can, you know, have a moment to kind of regain yourself, or just make sure that, you know, your person doesn't win if they have 2 prize cards remaining. So we have Hop, draw 3 cards. Who is this guy right here? Milo. Discard up to 2 cards from your hand and draw 2 cards for each card you discarded this way. Okay, okay. And then the Machamp again. Go figure. And I can't even remember. Did I say one more? Or are we done? We're gonna do it one more time. I I hope I don't forget. We'll see. One more. Alright, we got the Hattrem, Super Psybolt 40. We have Hop, Beedrill, and then the Pokemon Center Lady. I like her. And, oh, an Altaria. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon GX. That is awesome. And then Speed Dive for 60. Cool. I like that set. Not bad. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna kind of just go to the side here. I've been waiting so patiently to open Pokemon Go. This was the latest Pokemon set, at least that I've opened in a while. Posted like 3 parts, a 3-part video series on YouTube. Check it out. It was epic, and I really like this set. It's cute. Now let's see how, you know, what these cards are about playing-wise. Alright, flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Charmander, Fire Energy, Milton, Bidoof. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. No way, Jose. Water Gun for 20, Squirtle. Camerupt. This attack does 50 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Not bad at all. Actually, this is really not bad. 120 for Heat Blast. You just have to evolve him from a Numel. I don't know. Lure Module. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck and puts all Pokemon they find there into their hand. Then each player shuffles the other cards back into their deck. Give me a minute. Sometimes I just need to read it one more time. Okay. I get it. Yeah, that's not bad. That can help you out. And then we have Unfezant. I always call it Ouzafant, which is weird. Unfezant. Anyways, flip 4 coins. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. Not bad. Wimpod. Cool. And we have Articuno. Your basic Pokemon attacks. Oh, I have this card. No, I don't have this card. I have another Articuno. Your basic water Pokemon attacks except any Articuno do 10 more damage. No, I have one that will, I think it's for 1 water energy. You can search for up to 3 water energy and put it onto your hand. I don't think it's to other Pokemon. And then I think it's like 110 for freezing wind. Not bad, not bad. So kind of the same thing, just a little bit different. So I may mark it. Let's open a few more. And this is kind of weird, but do y'all know if they have Dittos? Like the Ditto, where you gotta peel it off. Does that happen here too? Because that would be pretty epic, not gonna lie. So, Pikachu, we have Wimpod, Lunatone, we have Candela. Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, flip a coin. If heads, attach a fire energy from your discard pile to one of your benched Pokemon. Not bad, not bad. Tranquil, and Tyranitar. This attack does 10 damage for each damage counter on all of your bench Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And then Earthquake 180. This attack also does 20 damage to each of... Oh no! Each of your bench Pokemon. No. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. I'm trying to get some Mewtwo's up in here, y'all. That's what I really want. I want to see a Ditto, if they have it, and I want some Mewtwo's. Scratch, we have Solrock for 50. And a Moltres. So, your basic fire Pokemon attacks, except any Moltres, do 10 more damage. So, kind of like the Articuno, except fire version. Fire Wing for 110. Alright, let's see what the Egg Incubator does. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put onto your bench. Shuffle. If tails, put this Egg Incubator on the bottom of your deck. That's better, because you don't discard it, but still, I don't like the coin flip thing. Let's see what Ivysaur does. Raise your leaf for 60, search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, put them in your hand. Slowbro, you can use this attack only if your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining. But you take 2 prize cards. That is an interesting card. It is an evolution, so something I wouldn't personally like right now. But if I was to get used to that, this could be a saving grace. Because, yeah, this could be a saving grace. I'm going to mark it. I don't know when I will utilize it, but that is pretty cool. And we have a Melmetal Headbutt for 60. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 90 more damage for each heads. Not bad. Alright, Larvitar. We have a Spinarak. So cute. I love it. I love that. Got these guys. Blanche, draw 2 cards. And then Spark. So they're all the same, just like Candela. Draw 2 cards, except water, electric, and Candela was fire. We have a reverse hollow Charmander. And another Moltres. They know what I want. They just don't want to give it to me. Let's do like 2 more. We have a Natu. And a Alolan. The reason why I'm saying that is because I call it Alolan. Alolan. Hold on. What? Hold on, y'all. Me and Andrew are talking. Come over here. Come over here. It says Alolan. A-L-O-L-A-N. Have we been saying it wrong our whole life? Oh my god, y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why... So, you're seeing the real me now, right? But all my videos on YouTube, you don't hear me talk because something like this will happen. I'm again learning to accept it. Y'all are just gonna have to accept it because this is me in a nutshell. Wow, but Alolan, oh lordy, Sarah. Anyways, rare candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it. skipping the stage 1. That is interesting. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So this would be a good card that would help me with these evolutions. There's also another trainer card that says, I don't know what it's called, but basically, you know, find the card that evolves to it, use it, and do it. Those would help me, so I'll mark it. And we have Apom. And a Blastoise, very cool. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 6 energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. If you use this ability, your turn ends. Boy, 6 energy cards. That's pretty sick. That you could do some damage with that. And then 90 plus. This attack does 30 more damage for each water energy card attached to this Pokemon. So you could set him up for absolute success, really. So, pretty cool. And once again, can't remember if I said one more or not, so we're just gonna do one more. No Mewtwo in sight. Ooh, 2 are hiding. We must have caught something awesome. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a reverse hollow Articuno. And a Pikachu with a hat. Super cute, 90 damage. And let's see, this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. No, thank you. So we opened quite a few Pokemon Go, and they did not deliver. I'm just kidding. It was cool. It's a small set, so you can't expect to get a lot of repeats. But also, you could expect actually getting the hits, too. So maybe they're in this magical 11 left. Let's go on to... I don't know if I want to go on to Shining Fates or do something else. Y'all let me know. What should I do? Alrighty, I think I'm gonna go... Hold on, guys. One second. Alright, so Andrew's over here telling me... So, let me give you the scoop. I was playing today, right? Trying to get to that Umbreon VMAX, and someone had this Muck and a no, I think it was a Alolan Muck. That card is nuts. Like, I don't remember all of the specs. I need to get it, but you get poisoned for like 8 damage counters, and then if you're poisoned, it does something else. It's a GX. But the guy wrecked me. Like, he completely wrecked me with this one card, didn't have to do anything else, and it's Psychic, and I have a deck that uses Psychic, so I am trying to pull that card. I think it's from Unbroken Bonds. I'm looking right now to see if I have that. If I don't, as y'all can see, I got some cash, so I might buy me a few of those packs, and, you know, fingers crossed I actually pull it. And I'm checking real quick, going nice and slow that I don't skip it if I have it. I don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through Shining Fates real quick. I'm gonna open a few of them since we have a solid 34, and then we are gonna go to the shop together, buy a few of them, and everybody cross your fingers for me that I get that GX that I want. And I don't even know. I'm gonna show you guys. I don't even think I have a GX, or I might have just like one. Hold on, it's gonna do a lot of zeros, so hold on. Okay, so I do have a few GXs. I did open a few packs off camera, or, you know, not streaming, whatever you want to call it, but I haven't utilized them yet, so this is like super exciting if I get more. I like GXs. I kind of like them a little more than Vs. I haven't even used a V-Star yet either, so this is why I'm like excited to open packs with you guys, because then I can build my deck and tweak it even more. But these GXs, these are no joke. Like, these, y'all, they're heavy hitters. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Put this Pokemon... Okay, so that one's kind of whack. Let me show you some more. Look. heavy hitter. 300. He's killing somebody off. Another heavy hitter. Another heavy hitter. Discard all energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's not the heaviest hitter, but it does kind of ruin their life. I did get this from a battle box. That's why all three of them are kind of together. Like I said, I was opening more than just the packs, like the special things like battle boxes, ETB, code cards, so that's why I got some of these few things, which is awesome. I just haven't used them yet. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's open a few Shining Fates. I keep doing this and it's right here. Let's open a few Shining Fates, and then go to the mall, go to the Pokemon Mall, and get that Unbroken Bonds. Alrighty, so none of these are new. I have been through Shining Fates quite a few times, except Cacnea. Here's for 50, not bad. And then Professor's Research. Professor Juniper, discard your hand and draw 7 cards. Again, a nice reset if you're in a rut. I like these. You're in control of it, not the... unless the opponent has like the other trainer that says everyone discards or everyone gets a new hand. That kind of sucks, but I like this one. Let's keep rocking. Alright, again, everything I have seen except this one. Heal 50 damage from both active Pokemon. I don't want to help my opponent in any way possible, so this is a no for me. Oh, and I got something sick! A Rainbow Secret Rare Alcremie VMAX. I actually pulled this one in real life too, which was crazy. For each of your bench Pokemon, search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. So that is amazing. Wow. Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of soaking that in. That's nuts. For each of your bench Pokemon. So if you have a full house, search your deck for a Psychic Energy and then attach it. That's pretty cool. Starting off pretty strong when it comes to your bench Pokemon. And then Gmax Whisk. Discard any amount of energy from your Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So these two moves kind of play along with themselves. It's alright. It's alright. I like the first one, but the second one is not my favorite type of move. But she is gorgeous, and she is really gorgeous in real life as well. Thank you, thank you. That was a good pool, wasn't it? Boy, calm down. Sick pool. Alright, let's keep going. Cute little Morpeko doing some stuff over there. Ooh! I like Shining Fates because it's just has shiny Pokemon. So we have a Lapras V, a shiny one. I think I have this as well in my real collection. Let's see what she is. Attach a Water Energy card from your hand to this Pokemon. If you do, switch it with one of your benched Pokemon. Not bad, not bad. And then 210, put 2 Water Energy attached to this Pokemon in your hand. I think I use a Lapras. I think I use a Lapras and it does something like this as well, just not this much damage. That's good. Like, it's alright because it goes to your hand and not the discard pile, like I think one of my Pikachus are like that. And if, like, you know you're gonna die and you're like, oh, this sucks, I'm gonna die, I gotta, plan B, at least your, the last hit that you did, the energy is in your hand, so that's protected. So I like that. I'm gonna mark it and compare and contrast the Lapras I have now with that one. And then as a Rude, I use this guy, so heal 30 damage from this Pokemon for 30, and then Jungle Blast for 110. Let's see. We got a Rillaboom, 140 for Hammer In, and then let's see what his ability is. Voltage Beat. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Leaf Energy cards, attach them to one of your Pokemon. This is once every turn. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then an Indeedee. Search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to one of your benched. Then shuffle your deck. Not bad. And then Psychic 20 plus. This does 20 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. not bad at all. I may like this. Again, this is a little guy, not like a V, but sometimes they are extremely necessary. Alright, let's do one more and then go shopping. I love this horsey, guys. Look at his little face. I just want to boop him. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, I love this. I love this deck. I love this set. Ditto B-Max, and he is shiny. Choose one of your choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. That is messed up. I'm obsessed with it. I think I have a Ditto B. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. And we have a Dreadnought Skull Bash for 130. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright. Y'all, that was awesome. I absolutely love Shining Fates in real life and in this as well. Let's go shopping, guys. Just gotta remember. Is it here? It is. Alright. So, it's called Unbroken Bonds. So we're gonna take our time trying to find where that is. And I appreciate you guys watching. Drop a, I don't know, hello. Drop a something in the chat. Say what's up. Don't be shy. Okay. So, I swear it was called Unbroken Bonds. I can't really see what these say. I'm gonna click on it. Noble Victories, Emerging Powers. I don't even know where it's from. I thought it was from Sun and Moon, but I guess not. If y'all see it, let me know. Like color or something like that, so breakthrough, break point. Oh, there it is. Yep. I missed it, naturally. There it is. Sun and Moon, Unbroken Bonds. Oh, how many should I get, guys? One second. Let me marinate. Alright, Boy Calm Down says 2, and I'm over here running 5. I was about to go in for it, so I'm gonna do, he says 2, I'm thinking 3. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let me know. I'm trying to get that muck. Going once, going twice. I think I'm gonna go for 3 because I don't know. I'm just gonna go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dun-da-da-da! We have gotten 3 Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds, and let's search for this muck. Let's open it right away. Oh, there it is. Let's open it right away. Alright, a lot of new cards, so I'm going to take my time here. I love it. I love this look. We have a Tangela, whatever. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active, and a little slap, a gentle slap. Y'all, this is the cutest. Look at this little Oddish. Little crocheted Oddish. Hook for 10. A little Wooper. They got really cute cards. I like it, and I love Fairy. So, again, I think Fairy is banned. So there's like a standard, like pack standard rules, if you will, and then like an expanded where you can play cards that are, I guess, banned and like if you would really play or whatever. I play expanded. I want to learn how to play standard, I guess, once I get more used to it. But my dream, y'all, is to have a fairy deck. I want a fairy deck. I want to rock someone's socks with a fairy deck. That is my goal. One day, I just need to open like 1,000 more cards to actually get a fairy deck going. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 10 less damage. Not bad. And then a little Spritzy. Heal 20 damage from this Pokemon with a little Fairy Wind. We got a Metapod. Let's see. Koga's Trap. Let's see what this is. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused and poisoned. That's cool. That's cool. Save that. Let's look at the stadium. Dust Island. Whenever either player switches their poisoned active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon, the new active Pokemon is affected with that special condition. That's kind of messed up. I'm gonna like it. I don't know if I'll use it, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. This is a cute Pikachu, and it's a reverse hollow Pokeball for 30. And a Sharpedo with a cute little art here. Greedy Evolution. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may look at the top 6 cards and attach any number of dark energy you find there to this Pokemon. So that's cool. Let me just... one second. It's kind of like a plus when you evolve Carvana. You kind of set him up nicely, and then Bad Fang 60 plus. It does 20 more damage times the amount of dark energy attached to this Pokemon. Not bad. Let's keep trucking. Alright, a lot of new ones again. Seal, Horn Attack, Aeron, Froakie, Porygon, Geodude. This is cool, and I'm pretty sure a standard deck would never allow this. It's something I did learn. The double energies are not allowed. This card can only be attached to evolution Pokemon. Never mind. Unless that is counting a VMAX. We have to try it out. I would assume it does. But anyways, if this card is attached to one of your Pokemon, discard it at the end of the turn. This keeps getting worse for me. This card provides 3 energy only while it is attached. If this card is attached to anything other than an evolution, discard it. The only time I can see this being beneficial for me at this present moment is last resort. Ain't gonna, I'm losing, maybe this will help. But it's not my favorite anymore. Fairy Charm ability. Prevent all damage done to the fairy Pokemon this card is attached to by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon GX and EX. You know what? I'm gonna remember that. No, I'm just gonna like it now. It's fairy related, so I like it. Tyrogue, super cute. Bratty Kick. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. And we have Red's Challenge. You can play this card only if you discard 2 other cards. Search your deck for a card. I like this one. I've seen people use it. Yes, you discard 2 from, your hand. If it is something you don't need, that's good. But, if you're really searching for something, you need it right then and there, this would be really beneficial. And we have a Vikavolt. Stealthy Body. If there is any stadium card in play, this Pokemon has no weakness. That's pretty cool. And then Electric Cannon, 120 plus. You may discard all electric energy. If you do this attack, it does 100 more damage. He is a heavy hitter. Not bad, not bad. The last one, y'all, fingers crossed. It'd be wild if I got this mug. It'd be amazing. So, Mischievous. Gligar. We have a Railu. Esper. Catterday. Catterday, that's cute. Draw a card if you do. This Pokemon is now asleep. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon for each damage counter on that Pokemon. That's kind of cool. Set it up with the Pokemon that was, messing up the bench, and then throw this Esper in here and do some work as well. We got a Porygon, Dodrio, Metapod. We have a Fearow, Flip a coin. If heads, discard 2 energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. We have a reverse hollow Butterfree. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and then attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Very cool. And then Solar Beam. Oh, fingers crossed. We didn't get it, but it's okay. We have an Incineroar. Your opponent's attack does 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very cool. So this is just kind of how he is. You can apply more than one strong cheer ability at a time. So if you have multiple, it's just going to happen once. Discard an energy from this Pokemon for 90. Oh, that was cool. This was a cool set. I'm definitely gonna get more. If not, I'm gonna call for a trade because I really, really would like that. And also, I forgot to tell y'all, I don't know where this card is from, but it's I believe a Galarian Mr. Mime. I believe. GX. And y'all, it's nuts. His ability is, I don't know what it's called, but basically he is immune to any attacks that like starts at a 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, all the way up to like 240 or like 260. All those numbers in between 20 and 260, he's immune. The even numbers. Dude, like, he's immune pretty much, which was crazy. I didn't get to experience him because that was the same person who had the muck that was just running it. But I was like, this is a nice deck. This is a nice 2 cards, and I really would like those. So that's kind of on my mission list, if you will, that I need to search for. But anyways, this is what we have still. It's like we haven't even touched it. We did this, we did Celebrations, we did Champion's Path, we did Pokemon Go and Shining Fates, and then we did Unbroken Bonds. Do you guys have any packs you would like to see specifically? Let me know in the chat. Alrighty, y'all, so I think I'm gonna go with like 2 Sun and Moons, and then like 2 Sun and Moons, 2 Cosmic Eclipse, something like that. Something like that. Sun and Moon, let's do it. Alrighty, a lot of new cards. I like this, it doesn't cost anything, so even though it is like a flip a coin type of situation, it doesn't cost anything, so you can kind of just rock with it. I like that. The Zubat, Shelter, Young Goose. We have this Pokemon Catcher. Flip a coin of heads, switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. Golbat, Dragonair. During your next turn, you may attach any number of energy cards from your hand to your Pokemon. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna mark this and just marinate on that because that could really help you out. And then for a leaf, electric and normal energy, or any other energy, I don't know what you want to call it, I call it normal, tail smack for 60. We have a Zubat, and we have a Hariyama. Your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched, and then for 130, a Megaton Slap Push. Not bad. Alrighty, a lot of new ones again. She's so cute. I love it. Poliwhirl. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each heads. Wave Splash for 60. Oh, y'all, this Crushing Hammer. I have been just messed up with this multiple times, and I never had one. I marked it because I know what it can do. However, I don't like the flip the coin. I may have to test the waters with a new deck with it, but we'll see how it flows with my flow. And then we have a Torracat, which this person evolves to Incineroar, right? Because I just didn't know this middle guy existed. That's kind of weird. Anyways, Furry swipes for 20 times. Flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads, and then Flamethrower for 90. Discard an energy. 1 energy from this Pokemon. Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and then put it into your hand. Bruxish. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Psychic Fangs for 90. This attack damage isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Like I said, a lot of new ones. Skarmory, Discard all special energy from each Pokemon. That is pretty messed up. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 30 more damage. We have a cute fairy Pokemon, Cutie Fly. Fly around for 10. If any damage is done to this Pokemon by attacks during your opponent's next turn, flip a coin. If heads, prevent that damage. We have an energy switch. Move a basic energy from one of your Pokemon to another. That's pretty cool, especially if you need to do that real quick. You're in a bind. We have a reverse hollow, a Alolan, Meowth. Again, no energy needed. And then we have a Beware. 130. Oops, sorry guys, 130. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. If you do, or you may do 40 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. No thanks. Not my cup of tea. So, we did quite a few Sun and Moon. What did I say we were doing after that? Cosmic Eclipse. Let's jump right into it. I like Cosmic Eclipse personally. I want that, oh, I can't remember the name, but I think it's like a Igglypuff, a Togepi, and a Cleffa, I believe, in this set. I really want that physically. I wouldn't mind if it was on here too, but like I want that in my physical collection. Cosmog, Pancham, Drillbur, Tangela, Kricketot, Lileep. So, let's see. Confused Ray. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. And Seed Bomb for 60. We have a Rotom. Who is this? Erica. Each player may draw up to 3 cards. You draw first. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We have a Reverse Hollow Bloom. And a Magneton. So call signal once during your turn. You may search your deck for up to 3 supported cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. If you searched your deck in this way, this Pokemon is knocked out. No way. Not it for me. Because I did learn, if like you knock your own self out, because I do the trainer challenges, and when I did the electric deck, I had a Magnemite, and it did the same thing. I think it was like Self-Destruct or a Voltorb, one of the two. And I was like, I wonder if the opponent gets a prize card if I knock my own self out. And it did. So, no, thank you. I'm trying to win. I'm not trying to set my opponent up. I'm not that clever when it comes to, some people's decks I have come across, it is, it seems like they're helping you out as well. But it is part of some crazy plan, and then they just beat you, like, immediately within the next few turns. So, I'm not there yet, and I don't know when I'll be there, but let's see who Roller Skater is. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. If you discard an energy card in this way, you draw 2 more cards. Kind of cool. But not 2. Reverse Hollow. And a Rosa. Who is Rosa? You can play this card only if one of your Pokemon was knocked out. Search your deck for a Pokemon, a trainer card, and a basic energy card. Reveal them, put them into your hand. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I'll mark it. So I can kind of marinate on that. Let me see. That was called. Let's do one more. Alright, so I got me a Fairy Energy. I love it. Absolutely love it. Helioptile, so cute. 60 hit points, and then flip a coin. If heads, the defending Pokemon can't attack during your opponent's next turn. That's kind of cool. And then rear kick for 30. Yeah, right. Duke Hider. We have a Teddiursa, Bisharp, a Reverse Hollow Pancham. I like this Celio. I like him. He's kind of cute, kind of chunky. And then we have a Weavile. Nasty Plot. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. This is interesting. I'm pretty sure we've come across a few, but I'm just noticing it now. Water Pokemon, however, dark energy. So that's interesting. Slashing Claw for 100. Alright, we'll give Cosmic Eclipse a little break. Y'all, thank you again for watching. We got a solid 3 on here. I love it. We are going through some cards and just it still feels like I haven't even dented this monstrous amount of packs that I have. Let's see. Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's let's do Sword and Shield base set next. Oh, there it is. Let's open a few of these. Alright, Pharaoh Seed, a Galarian Zigzagoon. We have a Drizzle, Evolution Incense. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I like this one better than the one I was talking about. It's already marked. Like I said, the one that I have isn't like this. It's, again, I forget the... I was gonna go, but I'm not gonna do it. Maybe after I open a few more decks. But basically, you search for the card that evolves to it, you evolve it, but then your turn ends, and sometimes that really sucks. So I kind of like this one because your turn doesn't end. You do put it into your hand, and I'm pretty sure you can't use it. But I think there's like, I don't know, I think I'd rather this than them doing all the work for me and my turn ends. Like, I don't know. I like this one though. I don't even know if that made sense, but it made sense for me. Cloyster, 130 hit points. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. 100 for the tidal wave. And we got my boy Gengar. I love Gengar. The only reason I haven't been using my favorite card, one of my other favorite Pokemon, is because it is a 3-stage evolution. But let's see what he does. Life Shaker, that is his ability. As often as you like during your turn, you may move one damage counter from one of your psychic Pokemon to another. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. So if you want to save somebody, you can just, as often as you like, just kind of fix it up, situate it the way you'd like. Hypnoblast for 90. Your opponent is now asleep. I will mark it because it is a Gengar. Again, not sure when I will utilize those evolution, you know, stage 2, stage 3 evolution cards. Alright, we got a Munna, Vulpix, Diglett, Skorupi, Hoot. We have a Salazzle. We have an Ordinary Rod. Choose one or both. Shuffle, let me see, shuffle up to 2 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Shuffle up to 2 basic energy. I love how it says choose one or both, unless I was not using it correctly, because it says choose one or both, not one or the other. I haven't had the opportunity to use both. I feel like it didn't let me. Maybe I have to hover over this or something and not hover over one or the other. Again, it's marked, so maybe I'll kind of play around with that. We have Hop, draw 3 cards. And then a Stonejourner V. He's a heavy guy. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks. Not bad. And then Mega Kick for 150. This isn't bad because it doesn't take that much. It does take specific types of energy, but it's not like 4 or 5, which is kind of cool. Going. A Wooloo, super cute. I like this Pharaoh C2 in this Diglett. Let's see what this Rhydon has. So, 100 for Rock Slide. This attack also does 10 damage, excuse me, to 2 of your opponents. No way. Oh, let's check out this Eldegoss. Search your deck for up to 3 leaf energy cards and attach them to your bench Pokemon. That is cool, and you know what? I think when I first, played my first match, tried to build my own deck, I had this Eldegoss, and obviously, stage 2, right? I didn't even have this set up. I didn't know what I was doing. And I should know this stuff. Like, I'm not completely, I know some things in Pokemon, right? And that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I was ready to use it like, yeah, I'm about to search up for 3 and set my cards up, and couldn't even evolve to an Eldegoss, so maybe I'm scarred and that's why I don't do evolutions. I don't know, but yeah, I like this card, but I ended up taking it out. This Air Balloon, I like this one. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 energy less. I've seen somebody use this and I kind of like it. A Blipbug and a Feeble. Let's open like 2 more, 3 more, I don't know. We got a few big hits, a few like secret rares and stuff, but we haven't got anything too wild in a while. So let's kind of hope we get something here. I've never seen this art before. This is kind of pretty. A Corviknight. You may discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. If you do during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 100 less damage from attacks. That's awesome. I don't know why I keep kind of like going back and forth really fast, so sorry about that. That's not bad. I've seen a few that do that really kind of buff up so they won't they won't get knocked out from the next turn. Pretty cool. We have a Pikachu, a Sinistee, Switch, Salandit. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned, and then a Durant. Good old Durant. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and then put it into your hand. This is cool. I have it marked. I think it's in one of my decks. I can't remember, but this is good, and it doesn't say basic Pokemon. So if you want an evolution, VMAX, whatever, V-Star, I believe you are able to use this supporter to get it. So I'm learning you have to really read, like take your time, which is hard because it is timed. That little bell, that dang bell is always yelling at me and I can't stand it. But it is very important to just look at those little details. Basic Pokemon versus a Pokemon. We have a reverse Krabby. Oh, we got something. A Snorlax V for 220. Heal from this Pokemon the same amount of damage you did to your opponent's active Pokemon. That is pretty cool. I like that. And then 170, this Pokemon is now asleep. Classic Snorlax. Classic Snorlax. Alright, we have a Ferrothorn. We have the Crushing Hammer, just a different artwork. Kind of cool. We have a Reverse Hollow Hitmonchan. And, ooh, we're getting somewhere, guys. Another great card. A Lapras V Max, evolved from Lapras V Gigantamax. Let me see. G Max Pump. This attack does 30 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to save it because I was talking about Laprases earlier today. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Alrighty guys, again, thank you so much for watching this, watching these pack openings, supporting my little Twitch channel. Again, consider subscribing, checking out my other social media platforms, my YouTube channel where I have a lot more Pokemon things such as box openings, experiences like Collecticon, and then I will be adding this as well, so it's definitely building up. And I'm just looking around here, what do I feel like opening next? You know what? It only makes sense. Astro Radiance is next. One of the other newer packs that Pokemon released. Let's jump right into it. Super excited. This is another set that I like. Has some pretty cool cards. Oh, okay, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I really like this trainer card. We have a Teddiursa, Heracross, Eevee. Let's check out this Eevee. Once during your turn, when you play a Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your other Eevee, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon. So, give me 1 second here. Okay, so what I believe, if this is what I believe it is, this is pretty cool. If you know, pull another card to evolve one Eevee, you can also evolve this Eevee. If that's what it means, that is a dangerous situation. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Tackle for 20. We have a Barboach. This trainer, y'all, I think, hold on, choose one of your Pokemon, then flip a coin until you get tails. Yes. So, it wasn't as cool as I thought reading it. It must have been the scenario where the person just kept getting, like, heads, 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 and just pretty much healed a Pokemon that was like 100 and something hit points, like crazy. And I was like, dude, I need that trainer. I'm gonna mark it. I, for some reason, thought it was like, oh, heal 80, heal 100. If you get on a roll, I think I said that, if you get on a roll with these coins, with these coin flips, then you can kind of set yourself up right. But it can also go the opposite way fairly quick. Let's see, Gardenia's Vigor. Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, attach up to 2 leaf energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Pretty cool. Little fish. And we have a Hisuian Braviary. Very cool. For nothing, this attack does 30 damage for each energy attack to your opponent's... Wow. Attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. This doesn't cost anything. This is cool. It is an evolution, however. That is pretty cool. Slashing Strike for 120. During your next turn, this Pokemon cannot use Slashing Strike. Alright, alright. Alright, Astro Radiance. But I know what you got, so you better come on with it. Cyndaquil, Hippopotamus, Petililli. We're not gonna keep doing this. Noctowl, we have a Nickit, and a Hisuian Samurott. This one looks familiar. Somebody has used this against me. Must have been bad. Willy Stance, you must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to all of your Pokemon. That's cool. I have something like that where it is the opponents, all of the opponents' active Pokemon, so I know how dangerous this can get. I have a feeling I was fighting hard against this Hisuian Samurott at one point. Alright, look at the Hisuian Voltorb, super cute. We have a Cranidos, little cranium. Let's see what this is. This is a Stadium, Temple of Sinnoh. All special energy attached to Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, provide any type of energy and have no other effect. That's messed up. Not gonna lie. And then we have a Hisuian Arcanine. Oh, so gorgeous. 150, so he's pretty heavy. Boulder Crush for 50. If this Pokemon has any fire energy attached to it, this attack does 80 more damage, and your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Pretty cool. Alright, we have a Stantler. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. We have a Psyduck, a Golduck right after him. Pretty cool. Let's see what Choi is about. Each player reveals their hand, then draw 3 cards. Interesting, interesting. And then we have a Thievul for 100 and hits for 110. Let's do a few more good old Astro Radiance. We have, I love this artwork, guys. I wonder if this is from the same person. It's not, but it kind of gives me the same, like, same vibes, kind of trippy. Super cute. But we have a Pawniard and then a Bronzong. I don't even know why, but I like Bronzong. I don't know if it's a name. I have no idea, but I kind of like it. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's fire, and then hammer in for 100. Very cool. Let's see what this is. Super effective glasses. When applying weakness to damage from the attacks of your Pokemon this card is attached to, done to your opponent's active Pokemon, apply it as 3 times. Okay. Give me a second. Had to really make sure I understood it. So, you know how they have weaknesses, I'll show you here. So Bronzong has a weakness fire. It says ×2. Instead of ×2, make it ×3, which can make some things happen. Pretty cool. Hisuian Electrode. And then we have a Vespiquen, Combi. I like Combi, he's cute. Anyways, reveal any number of Sweet Honey cards from your hand, which we saw earlier and talked about. This attack does 60 damage for each card you revealed in this way. nice. So if you have like 100, not really, but if you have a lot, this can make some things happen. And then Pierce for 90. Alright, let's see what this is. Unidentified fossil. It has a hit point, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Play this card as if it were a 60 HP basic Pokemon. At any time during your turn, you may discard this card from play. That's cool, so it can be like a little punching bag. Now, this card can't retreat, but you can discard it, and then if you play this card as if it were, I'm assuming if it gets knocked out, the opponent would be able to pull from their prize cards, but during your turn you can discard. So I'm gonna mark this. That's interesting, and I wonder how I could utilize that. This Overquill, I have been messed with this guy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During the Pokemon checkup, put 5, not 1, 5 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. That's annoying. I just dealt with that today. This little guy can be bad. He can be pretty bad. Pinning for 50. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon cannot retreat. So you cannot retreat to fix that poison. Poison. If you got poison, you can't run away. So every time he's gonna keep checking. Every time after the checkup, he's gonna put 5 more. So this really adds up a lot faster than you think. Watch out for this guy. And we finally got something kind of cool, an Oranguru V. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may search your deck up for 2 Pokemon tool cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. Pretty cool. 30 plus. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So I was talking about that. This is a type of card that I am used to using, but he hits a lot harder. 50. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna mark him. Let's open one more. Alright, let's look at this Hisuian Growlithe, and if you hear my cat, say hi. She was shy when I was streaming Stray, but no, she wants to be loud now. We have the Hisuian Overquill again. We have a reverse Hollow Mamoswine. And we have a Hisuian Abalug. Very cool. Oh, y'all, I can't remember if I said one more or not. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done with that one. Alright, we are rocking. We are like well into an hour, and we opened, I don't even know how many cards. We opened a lot. Let's go on ahead. Let me see what we got here. If y'all want to see any specific packs opened, let me know. Alright, y'all, I'm over here looking at all these things that I have, and I have 54 Fusion Strike. That is a lot. That is too much. And you already know what I'm looking for. I don't care if it's physical or digital. I'm getting both. Let's open it. Let's open a chunk. Fingers crossed for that Gengar. VMAX. Alternate art. Thanks. Alright, as you can see, I've opened this quite a few times. Alright, let's see what we got. And we have a holographic Butterfree. I'm going to try to go a little faster, which I know is like almost impossible. Alright, Dynamo and a Maractus. We have something new. Let's read it. Mosharna. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. Their new active is Sleep. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like that. This attack does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Very cool. And we have a Galarian Cursola. Little sad boy. Alright, I like Chanseys here. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon, and then Gentle Slap for 70. We have a Metapod. A Pyukumuku. I don't know, he's super cute. I kind of want a little plushie of him. Anyways, let's check out his ability. Pitch a Pyukumuku. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in your hand, you may reveal it and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you do, draw a card. You cannot use more than one pitch. A Pumu ability each turn. A little Knuckle Punch for 50, not bad for that little guy. And then we have a Clay Doll. So I listen to all sorts of music, and I do know this Japanese artist called Kyari Pamu Pamu. So every time I see that Pokemon, I'm like, Kyari Pamu Pamu, pretty much. I pretty much call that Pokemon her because it's the name just, I don't know, it's hard to pronounce, so I just go for that. Let's look at this Ninetales. So, Flametail for 60, and then by way of the Nine-Tailed box, the retreat cost of each of your Pokemon that has any fire energy attached is, that's pretty cool. That's a cool setup for the fire decks. We have a reverse hollow Makuhita. Y'all, I got something cool. We were just talking about this. I'm talking to Andrew over here. I want every single gold energy card that has been released. And I was looking at our collection. I'm like, yo, I thought we had a gold leaf energy. But I think maybe he pulled it on here, and guess what? I pulled it on here now, so I'm super excited about that. We pulled something great with a Fusion Strike pack, so I am very happy. It is not the Gengar, but it is something. Alright, I like this card right here. Heals 70 damage. We have a Double and a Deoxys. If this Pokemon has any Fusion Strike energy attached, this attack does 80 more damage. Alright, Simisage. Oh, I'm getting some hits in Fusion Strike. I'm excited because, y'all, I've opened so many Fusion Strike packs, it's not even funny, and I do get a few hits. Like, I get hits like this, but it's never the Gengar, which is kind of ironic, but it's very hard to get good hits, so I'm always excited and thankful when I do get something. A Bolton VMAX for 320, super cool! This attack does 30 more damage for each electric energy attached to all of your Pokemon. Wow, that's cool. And Max Bolt for 230. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Max Bolt. I've kind of accepted that a lot of the heavier hits do stuff like this. Not every card is like that though, so if you are lucky enough to find one that, you know, does 200 plus and you don't basically have to skip that move next turn, you're lucky. But I do use Bolton V, so that is super cool that I might be able to incorporate Bolton VMAX into my gameplay. Let's see what this Cramomatic thing is. I feel like I've talked about it, but I don't remember. You can use this card only if you discard another card. Flip a coin, if heads, search your deck for a card. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We got a Mankey, and what else did we get? A Toxtricity. I'm gonna open like a few more. I'm feeling good right now. Like, we got good hits from Fusion Strike, so I'm feeling optimistic. Maybe we'll get something cool. We have an Absol. I have used him before. I don't even think I remember Skater's Park. Whenever either player's active Pokemon retreats, put any basic energy that would be discarded into their hand. That's cool. Okay. Again, not really big into stadiums. You know what? I'll mark it, but it's either player. So you know how I am about helping people out too. And we have a Corviknight. Let's keep rocking. Let's do like 3 more, if I can remember. What we got? We got another Clay Doll. They just want to keep giving me Clay Dolls all day. We have a Turtonator. He's cute. I want to give him a little boop too. Let's see what he does. Shell Trap. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon is damaged by if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's pretty cool. And then 80 for Heat Crash. Marinating on that. I like that. I want to build a dragon deck too. Like, what would be really cool is if I built a fairy and dragon deck. I like these things. Okay, so one of the cards says if you attach a Fusion Strike energy. So this is a Fusion Strike energy. This card can only be attached to a Fusion Strike Pokemon. If this card, of course, yes. If it's anything else, no. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides every type of energy, but one at a time. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to this Pokemon. So it does a little, I mean, I've seen cards that do this, however, they're not specific to a set. So that's cool and all, but that's one thing I think I said in the last opening, that Fusion Strike is a very specific deck, and if you build it right, like you build a solid Fusion Strike deck, you can get some wins. Alright, 2 more. We have a Melton, and we have a Veltal, which I have used him as well. Oh, I want to do like 2 more again. Every time. This is why I don't buy Fusion Strike packs anymore, because it's almost like I'm addicted to Fusion Strike, which is stupid because I can just buy the Gengar VMAX, which I know, and I'm most likely, like 99% will buy it, but I just want to pull it. I always believe I will pull it for some reason, knowing dang well I won't. What did I say, 2 more? Let's just do 1 more. Final answer, 1 more. Fingers crossed. Let's just get that Gengar right now. Right now. I didn't, but I got a Greedent Bee. Let's see this guy. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Pretty cool. And then Nom 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 and Scissors. 120, but you draw 3 cards. That is pretty cool. I like that. I will mark it. Alrighty, y'all. That's it for Fusion Strike for now. That was good. I'm not gonna complain. That was good. I'm always salty that I don't get a Gengar, but I should be thankful for what I did pull. Things that I can actually incorporate into my decks that I have right now. So it was good. It was good. Let's see what we should open. Let's see what we should open, y'all. Again, I appreciate y'all watching this. Let me know if you just let me know in the chat, you know, how y'all are doing it. What is it? Saturday over here, Saturday night over here. You got any plans? You playing Pokemon? Got any advice? What is your favorite set? Like, let me know in the chat. Alright, I see Sun and Moon. Did we do Sun and Moon? We did. No Broken Bonds. I think I did. Hold on. I'll do Sun and Moon. I think I did it, but who cares? I'll do Sun and Moon. Let's just finish it off. Let's just finish it off, guys. I can't remember anyways, like, whatever. Now I'm struggling to find it. Where is it? There it is. Let's get it. Let's get it. This will be the first the first pack that we finish off, besides Unbroken Bonds. Ooh, a lot of new ones. Fairy Energy, which I'm hype about. We got a Fairy Pokemon. Gramble for 110. The defending Pokemon cannot retreat during your opponent's next turn. Pretty cool. If this Pokemon has any damage counters on it, this attack does 80 more. I think I've gotten rocked by this one. I told y'all somebody had a Fairy deck, and I think he had this one. Yeah. I'm not going to mark it because Fairy's very, like, specific. Anyways, let's keep going. And we have a Crabominable. Super cute. Every Pokemon's cute to me, really, except Castform. I hate that guy. I hate Castform. Castform is not my favorite Pokemon. And Muna's kind of not my favorite Pokemon either. Timer Ball. Flip 2 coins for each head. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon. Reveal it and put it onto your hand. Very good. And then we have a Cloyster. I think we have one more. Let's finish it off. Woohoo! We got a new type of energy. Look, Brione, I don't know. We have a Stainy. Ugh, you already know what I feel about these fairies. We have a Ribombee. She evolves from a cutie fly. I love it. Once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from one of your Pokemon. And then Fairy Wind for 30. And then I have a Dragonite. That is awesome. A holographic Dragonite. Let's see. Discard an energy, a leaf energy, and a electric from this Pokemon, and then you can hit for 130. Oh boy. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giant tail for 200, but this flip a coin. It's not. It is. I'm not digging that. It is a beautiful card. Like, I would like this in my physical collection. Playing wise, this is something I do not think I would use. And we did it. We finished one set out of the 100,000 sets that I that I need to somehow finish. But y'all, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. I may open a few more. And then I will end it here. I will start streaming me fighting, me battling. I don't think I'll do it today, but I'll show you guys again. I'm working hard to get this Umbreon VMAX. Maybe I'll stream, if I don't get this tonight, I'll stream, you know, me trying to get this, and then of course I'll stream this crawl. Because I ended like right here last week, or last 20 days or whatever. I was so close. I wanted to get 5 Astro Radiance, didn't, but I was happy that I got 3, but I just couldn't get the rest in time. So I'm really determined to do it this time. Yo, I keep messing up. Yeah, it is collection. I don't know why I keep messing that up. Anyways, let's see what we're gonna open next. You know what? Let's do some newer ones. Let's do Brilliant Stars. Let's open a few Brilliant Stars, and then we'll end with I don't know, something else. Okay, I obviously skipped it and didn't notice. There it is. Haha. Let's open. Good old Brilliant Stars. It's alright. I like Astro Radiance a little better. However, that's collecting wise, not playing wise. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna like Brilliant Stars playing wise, because every time I'm like, ooh, what card is that? And I'll try to like take a picture of it while I'm playing. And I'm always like, man, that's from Brilliant Stars. So, boss's order. I like him. I like him a lot. He helps me out sometimes. We have a Pachirisu. Wind Up Thunder. This attack does 30 damage for each Pokemon tool attached to all of your Pokemon. That's kind of cool, because sometimes I'd be setting them up. Yes, I have a second Marnie's Pride. I am so happy. So, I will show you guys. I don't know if I'll show you guys this time, but I do have like a whole Marnie setup with Morpeko, and one of the Morpeko cards kind of plays with this Marnie's Pride's trainer card. So if like you use this one turn, that Morpeko will do 120 more damage or something like that. And I only had one, so it was kind of difficult to, you know, make that work. A trainer that would make me search for that card would help, but I'm not there yet. I need to, again, tweak it and try to figure that out, but now I have 2, so I'm really, really happy about that. Oh, awesome! We have an Aggron VMAX. Ooh, he's a big boy too. So discard the top card of your opponent's deck. This Pokemon also does 30 damage to himself. It's not my favorite because of this in particular, but I will mark it. And I see Charizard, it's coming. You think I'm gonna get a Charizard? Ooh, a V-Star? Oh, y'all, I would like to get a V-Star. I got another Marnie's Pride. I am so hyped right now because of this. I am really, really excited about this. Let's see, a Droogigon. This Pokemon's interesting to me. He doesn't look like a Pokemon. I know, like, some of these Pokemon are weird looking, but I don't know. I like him, but he always reminds me of just, he shouldn't be a Pokemon. Anyways, he's a water and fire type of dragon. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon during their last turn, this attack does 120 more damage. So this little guy can come and swing in, and then Dragon Claw for another 120. Very cool. Oh, this is not a V-Star, but it's a full art trainer. It is Barry. I've seen Barry a few times. I'm marking him. I'm definitely marking him. guys. So like I said earlier, collection-wise, Brilliant Stars is not my top favorite as far as the newer ones, but boy, playing-wise, this is it. This is a good one. We have a Haxorus, and then Mimikyu V Max. Put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. If you play Acerola's Premonition from your hand during this turn, place 13 damage counters instead. So you know how I said my Morpeko? If you play a Marnie's Pride, then you can do something. This is kind of the same way. 120, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. This, I am saving. I don't even know if I have a Mimikyu V. This, and its Psychic, ooh, I can do something. I gotta spend a whole night trying to rebuild my decks. Alright, let's keep going. So this is not the full art, the normal berry, which I like. We have Cleansing Gloves. Let's see what these are. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Psychic. That's cool. I'm not really big on things that are this specific, your opponent's active Psychic Pokemon, because you really never know. And then we have a Whimsicott V. If the defending Pokemon is a basic, it cannot attack during your opponent's next turn. That's a cool setup. I like that. And then Cotton Guard for 90. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Very cool. I'm digging Brilliant Stars. Let's do like 3 more. Alright, we have a Snorunt, we have a normal, and a reverse hollow. And then we have a Lucario. Very cool. And let's see. Let's see what Cafe Master is about. Choose up to 3 of your bench Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a different type of basic energy and attach it to that Pokemon. That's not bad. Sometimes you don't really need a specific one, so this could help. We have a Shroomish. Yo, we're just getting them today. I don't know if you heard my cat. That was an intense meow. But yes, that's good. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Alright, let's see what this is. Let's see. I hate Castform. See, he's ugly. Anyways, Double Turbo Energy. Special energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides 2 energy. The attacks of this Pokemon... the attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 less damage. Hold on. Okay, so I had to read this like 3 times. The attacks of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 less damage to your opponent's Pokemon. I don't like that. Oh, that's unnecessary. No. And then an Electrive. Alright, one more, and then we're gonna be done. Very cool. We got the Burmy. So cute. I want to boot them too. And then France and Galar. Draw 3 cards. So I have different art forms for the cards that you can draw 3. I really like that. Again, I would like my deck to be good, but pretty as well. So that's awesome. Oh, here's Acerola's Premonition. Your opponent reveals their hand, and you draw a card for each trainer you find there. Yeah, I've seen this card. I've seen that card. And then we have a Clink Clank. Very cool. So y'all, I think I'm gonna cut it for right there. We're like an hour, 39 minutes. We were rocking and rolling when it came to opening these packs. We got a lot of cool cards. In the future, I will show some gameplay, me battling, me maybe talking about my deck, or maybe showing you guys my decks. If you're a newer player like me, maybe I can help out a little bit, or we can help each other out, give me some tips and tricks, and also just kind of show off, what's going on, what I got. Because I'm really excited about, not only did we scan in these code cards for packs, we did the ETBs and special things, because I was always wondering how do these people get these cool deck boxes and coins, and I just got this, the standard Psychic purple box or something like that. So I'm you know, trying to look cool, and I'd like to share all that with you guys. And that also could potentially be a foreshadow for a box opening as well, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for stopping by, for watching this pack opening. I will upload this to YouTube, and I'll probably just go on ahead and release it. I think I'm gonna just start doing that with the pack openings, and if I don't release it right away, I'll probably let you guys know. But anyways, I appreciate it. Check out my YouTube channel, check out my social media profiles that is on the screen. Consider liking my videos on YouTube, consider following, subscribing to my Twitch channel or my YouTube channel. It's all appreciated. I absolutely love what I do. I enjoy everything Pokemon. I enjoy every adventure that I have done. And just check it out. It's good stuff. Almost lost the mute button, or lost the push to talk. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Until next time, peace out.